Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Let's go. Faster!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes, I'll explain that. Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Diablo! Take him!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Ah, they've closed. It would seem Lord Cook.
We have to get through that.
Not by force.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hag.
Rosine, but how will we find her?
And that she was working with Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and I'll wager this Rosina Delamel is
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I allow. My good man, we represent one of the... We're seeking to expand our business.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets...
Oh, no. Well...
What do you want?
I won't keep you. A woman by the name...
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finder. Fiona's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Why with this emergency?
Can I help?
Yes, a long-standing pillar of your...
Then you should ask. He's been here for years. No, try the baths. That's...
Well, It sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Get it, boy!
Sweet incense! What candle?
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamir?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing...
I beg your...
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to...
Who are you working for?
He wanted us...
Though one...
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat...
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now? Calling them in...
That isn't mine. Our work is take him to meet his precious Rosina. She?
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lights and pods!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets!
Is this the
Lubor's Forge?
Ah, so it was the yacht. So much for Rosina Dalamir being a woman of...
It was an easy mistake. Sorry. Whoever this...
See that he get... Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you...
My apology. Follow? Oh, but that was 3.
Ha! It will be easy. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Why is the tavern shut?
A deposit? For what?
Needed
to us. Silken softness, like eating a
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, sir? Ugh, then be off with you.
You have...
Don't be stupid. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper. No, just leave, will you?
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't you?
How about a hot bath?
Hanging lanterns, keep...
Are you looking for something in particular? My thanks. An excellent choice.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
Right in, for Gilbert's sake.
Fucking men of the wrong.
I need a drink.
Let me treat you.
Why is the tavern shut?
A deposit? For what?
Do you have a...
Depends what.
Just a question.
Well, we're the soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal, the men on the rocks.
Is that so? Excuse me.
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn, pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to... And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you. The one. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's...
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of cookers' trough is when they want it all to take for us.
Huh?
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
One of the many treasures in my collection.
All right. But not here.
What are you doing? Care to explain?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacteristic. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized source.
So the...
I thought they'd asked for more. A small price to pay for admittance. But enough about my little act of...
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard, I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking...
I'll wager you...
We'll meet with them then and put an end to the trouble loop.
Ha! That It just goes to show, one should never I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature.
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ready, go?
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
All the silver and stones I could scrape to get.
You brought the whole fight.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
Of course.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to and being such good friends. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere.
Did you get all that? They're in
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up. It's over. Nice try. Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? How about...
Greybeard, you... Such a shame you didn't have...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so...
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men... Well...
Indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against... Until you two... Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting. It occurs to me that
Clive.
So... Well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been read, and those left behind have been encouraged to look the other.
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust?
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Ros...
No. Thank you.
Double the... Ugh!
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you...
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my... Tell them that Rosina Dalamil...
Umialos Delan. Tu Isaac Elith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you...
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle. I wouldn't...
Oh, sometimes two people. You want?
I'm a...
Never.
I know. So,
Good. And
the way
you'll... Let's the... Alter. Let's...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
It would make a
fresh bread.
Welcome. You're black.
So,
Give me.
So,
Everything I've worked for. All I'm
all
one leaving my.
They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
What do you want? Directions?
I'm...
What is it, Lubor?
A question that... Where is it that...
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to share it. Drake's Fang is currently... Salmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army...
Not by choice.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the... I fear there may be more trouble lying... If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will... I've lost one Sid already.
I don't plan on dying.
Well, so...
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Fly, Ambrosia.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
This sword! What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
the Royalists bring them from Ash?